Transfers and podcast news awaits you after this intro. What is going on, everybody? My name's Cookie6. Welcome along back to the Coventry Comeback. This is like episode 43 or something ludicrous. Longest series, going on strong. Today we have a game against Middlesbrough that we didn't get to fit in last time, and we also have a game against Gillingham. I'm going to put them both in here, so we're getting a nice long video. Last video worked out to be quite decent, so 15 minutes long. Happy days with that. So we'll try and make this one about the same, maybe 20 minutes long. So we'll see how it goes, baby. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, so some follow-up news on the podcast. I've got a co-host sorted out. We're going to have like talking points to talk about in the podcast. So me and my co-host are going to just sort of waffle on. Every now and then we're going to get a guest on. That you could vote for a guest, or we could pick one out of thin air. Just guest sorted. We'll have to wait and see what we can come up with. One thing I do want to say right now, though, in this podcast, we're going to have a feature, and the feature is, well, I say it's a feature. It's going to be like, I don't want to call it like a fan thing, but like you can write into our email address, or you can comment about what we're talking about, or something that's happened in the week regarding your football team or my football team, Coventry City, and yeah, we can just go from there. It involves like a bit of interaction between me, my co-host, and everyone watching and listening in. So I think that'd be a pretty good idea. Once the podcast goes out, you'll see the email address to write into and stuff like that. So it will give us about 10-20 minutes to talk about what you guys have said, and it gives us like, so if you have a problem, you can be like, all right, Cookie, I've got I don't know, thrush. I'll be like, right, go doctor, mate. And yeah, that's a really shitty example, but because something like that could happen. I don't know, if you got a problem, you can email in and we'll talk about it for you, see if we can give you any advice. Or if you want to say how shit Cov have been in the last week, we can talk about that. So keep everything open and all that sort of stuff, you know. But that's what it's going to be. So podcast is going to air very, very soon. I think we're going to record the first one on Monday, and hopefully it will air on Tuesday between 4 and 8 p.m, something like that. If everything goes to plan and everything goes ahead, that's what it's going to be. Moving on into the game then, we have a game against Middlesbrough away from home, and then we have a FA Cup game, a nice easy FA Cup game away from home against Gillingham. Hopefully we can get both these games played, and then a bit of a long transfer period here, like 6 days between the time of playing Gillingham and the next game of West Ham. So hopefully we can get both my signings in before then, and hopefully a few people sold as well. First out, let's get into the game. Okay, here we are then. The team is going to look very, very weak as it goes. We're playing Middlesbrough away from home in the Premier League. Lots of people are tired, like literally everyone is tired. I've kept my big guns in there though. So starting from the back, goalkeeper stayed the same, Evans is in goal. Left back, Ryan Haynes making his return with his funky coloured boots. On the right hand side, Dion Kelly Evans. Centre backs, Turnbull and Harries. Centre midfield, we've got Harrison Reed and Chow Honolulu. Attacking midfield, Ben Stevenson. On the right, Liam Moore. On the left, Jonathan Lecco. And attacking with only half of that stamina bar there is Emre Moore. Okay then, here we go, kicking off. Can we get a win? Like last episode really fucked me off, but can we come back and can we get ourselves a nice little 3 point? That is going to be the end of the first half. Literally, fuck all has happened. We've had one shot. I don't think they've had one. Let's have a look at the match stats, because it's been so fucking boring. 2 shots in the first half. Shit. Alright, here we go for the second half. We're shooting left to right. What can we do? Can we get a goal? Can we find a win? We need one. If it's going to be... Oh, shit, no. They're coming through. He shoots. Oh, my God. He's hit the post. It's gone wide. Fucking hell. I was going to say we need a win. And we nearly just fucked it up big time. Oh, shit in hell. We've got an injury. It's our main man, Chow Honolulu, as well. He's tired, so we can get him off. But fuck's sake, he's gone down injured, so that could be terrible news. Let's see what happens after the game. Can we find Mitchell in the box? Ball's across! Oh no! We hit the post! Oh, for fuck's sake. Ball's been crossed in. There's a header there. It's a save from the goalkeeper. Fuck me, that was a good save. Oh, we've headed it back to Tibbling. What can he do? He's turned his man. He shoots! Oh, he's just put it wide. Thank you very much. 89th minute then. Let's talk this one out. Let's see how we get on. Can we find a last minute goal? We don't really deserve it, but it'd be fucking amazing if we do. George Thomas then. 63 rated George Thomas is on for Emre Moore, who literally didn't have stamina left. We slipped it out to Kelly Evans. Kelly Evans sees the run of Ben Stevenson. Ben Stevenson to bring it back find George Thomas. He's got the wing option of Jonathan Lecco. Jonathan Lecco is going to bring it back. Oh, he's been tackled, but it's going to be our corner. So we've got 90 minutes now, 4 minutes stoppage time. Can we get... We're going to go for a run near post. Who can we knock it to here? Liam Moore's going to bang it in. Can we get anyone on it? Oh, there's no one there. It's still with Liam Moore with the ball, though. Gives it to Jonathan Lecco. Jonathan Lecco needs to find something. Slips it. I mean, that's fucking pathetic. And that is going to be the end of the game. It finishes 0-0. Pretty shit game. Let's just try and get some transfers in. Alright, some fucking terrible news. Hakan Çalhanoğlu's broken his ankle. He's going to be out for 3 months. In other news then, we got some transfer talk. The loan to buy offer for Jake Hesketh has been rejected. We might just have to loan him in. I think, judging by his contract length, he's got he's basically just signed a new 5-year contract. So we're going to try and... We'll get him on loan. Okay then, some good news this time. We have the transfer of Jack Stevens has gone through for 400k, which is a lot cheaper than what I was expecting. It was just mainly a cheeky bid trying to get him interested, and well, shit, he is. So we're going to try and get him in on a squad rotation. I don't know what his overall rating is. His form, bad, but he's very happy. So, I mean, does that mean anything? Don't think so. I don't know what his overall is. He could be high 60s, which would be quite useful for my team, just as a rotational option. So we see where that goes. And what is this? Chris McCann. They've accepted the 800k for him. So Bolton are on the lookout for him. They're going to negotiate his contract. That should give us some more funds, get rid of some of the wages. Hopefully we can do some deals before this game against Gillingham. We're coming up to it now. We've got one office mail thing stopping the sim just before the game. And we have the loan offer for Jake Hesketh that has been accepted. We're going to accept that. Yes, please. Thank you very much. First signing then in a long time. Here we go. Jake Hesketh. We'll have a look and see what he's about in a few seconds. Let's go and have a look at the squad. He should be here, shouldn't he? I think so. Should he be here? Jake Hesketh. He's rated 70. There we go. Let's have a look at the stats then on the fly. Here we go. So his physicals look pretty decent to me. His attack position is pretty shit. So his interceptions doesn't really matter. Strength 34 is diabolical. That get in the gym, lad. His speed's okay. Agility balance is good. That's what we like to see. Okay, this is better. Ball control, dribbling, passing. That is exactly what you want from a centre attacking mid. He can't finish though, which is, well, it doesn't really matter too much. His long shots are shit, but that's fine. He can pass the ball. That is exactly what we want. So good stuff. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, high attacking work rate, low defensive work rate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Joel, for recommending him. We'll get him into the games as well. One thing I do want to show you, at the start of the season, we went for one of those youth star things to come through. Here he is, Corbet. If you've been like looking at his stats as we first got him, he had like 90 something ball control and fucking ridiculous stuff going on. So he's a centre forward. He will play just as a striker for me. Looking at this, the mental physicals look terrible, if I'm honest. Strength, stamina are just shocking. He can't jump. His attack position for a striker, not very good. Composure, shit. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now, I don't know what's happened here, because if you check back a few videos ago, when we looked at him, he had like 94 ball control, so don't know what's happened there. He's 78, 72, 71, 50 finishing. That needs a lot of improvement. So looks like a decent prospect for the future. At the minute, no, he's not going to make the team. 16 years old, plenty of time to get him going on. 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's got medium attacking work rate, high defensive. Now the high defensive, don't look at that, but I'm not really that bothered. But we'll see how he gets on. He's supposed to be turned into an absolute beast, so hopefully he does. Alright then, we've received a transfer offer for Kean Harries, my best overall rated centre back. 74 rated at 21 years old. Everton have come in for a 3.6 million bid. What should I do? Should I try and sell him and then bring someone else in, or should I just keep him where I am? It says I can offer between 4 and 4.8. If I'm going to be really fucking cheeky, I'm going to offer for 7.5. If they say yes to 7.5, I might say yes to it. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, with fucking, like, if they do say 7.5, we're like, yes, get out. Jack Stevens then has accepted his contract as well, so we can accept him. A new player coming into the club. Thank you very much as well, Joel. 2 Southampton players. That makes like the tally up to 3 now, I believe, with Harrison Reed as well. Loving your Southampton players. New player then, Jack Stevens. Let's take a look at him, see what we can do. I don't want to see this fucking screen. Fuck off. We'll get there in a second, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. So let's go and have a look at where he is. Where is he? Jack Stevens, 69 rated centre back, 80 strength. He's got a good sprint speed as well for a centre back, so that's pretty decent. But the main thing's there, strength. Well, the main thing is strength. Interceptions is okay-ish, could be better, but not really bothered about anything else. Strength is the one that matters. Ball control, decent. He can pass, 70 passing. Heading could be a bit better, but doesn't matter. And apparently, he can take a free kick with 61 free kicks. 73 marking's pretty decent as well. And we have other stuff, slide tackle and stand tackle, 67 and 69. So he looks okay on that front. A good rotational option, and he can also play in centre midfield, which is quite surprising. Medium work rate, and a good weak foot of 3 stars. So solid signing there. Someone we can take into the future as a squad rotational player. He will play in this next game against Gillingham, so we'll get involved into that. Okay then, FA Cup game against Gillingham away from home. A game we're expected to win, so this would be quite interesting. It's like the first win in 5 episodes, which is, I'll be mega. I've gone for a weakened team, as you would do against a weakened opposition. So goalkeeper stayed the same. Ryan Haynes is still in on the left back position. Jordan Willis and debutant Jack Stevens are going to play centre back. Right back, we've got it nice and strong with Felix Paslak. Centre midfield, we have Mitchell and Jordan Wright, both from the youth academy. Attacking midfield, making his debut, is Jake Hesketh. On the right hand side, Liam Moore. On the left hand side, youth academy. Well, both these are youth academy prospects. Joel Roberts. And attacking midfield, the youth superstar to be is Corbett. We're just going to call him Corbett. That'll do. He's 60 rated. We'll see how he gets on. To be fair, don't even know what foot he is, so we better check that out pretty much straight away. He is left-footed, so it's better to know, innit? Let's go. Here we go for the FA Cup then. Kicking off, we're in our black and red kit. What can we do in this game? I think we should fucking win it. Let's be honest. We're playing Gillingham. Hesketh dinks the ball into Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright slips it out to Paslak. He's going to get it back though. Now puts it into Lewis Mitchell. He's going to take a shot. He stabbed it. Oh my God. What has just happened there? That was... What a goal that is! Fucking hell. Paslak gives the ball to Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright first time into Mitchell. He just sort of falls back, toe pokes it. And back of the net, fucking hell, from about 25 yards. What a goal that is. 1-0, 10 minutes gone. Thank you very much. Paslak sees Mitchell, the goal scorer. Slips it all the way out to Ryan Haynes. He's going to try one of his famous scream. Fuck off. Fuck off. What have I just seen again? Ryan Haynes. Oh my God. This guy has just got an absolute wizard of a left foot. Wizard? Yeah, we're just going to call it. Look at this. He just loves his long shots. What on earth is that? What a screamer. I don't care if it's against Gillingham. This could be against Man United. It does not matter. You do not save those. Jesus Christ. Ryan Haynes. I am never selling this guy. He's an absolute god. Ball's been slipped in for Gillingham. He shoots. Oh, Bradley Dack just puts it wide. 30 minutes gone. Bit of trouble. First bit of trouble we've had all game. And that is going to be the end of the first half then. We're going 2-0 up. Two absolute fucking screamers from Mitchell and Ryan Haynes. Ryan Haynes doing his old tricks again. 1 goal of the season last year. I know we're not doing it this year, but fucking hell. What a goal that was. The Hoken's managed to find his way in. Shit defended again. Great save from the goalkeeper. 51 minutes gone. Still 2-0. Liam Moore to Paslak. Paslak tries to cross this ball in for Corbett. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. What are we doing? Can we finish it? Oh, no, we can't, unfortunately. 65 minutes gone. Bit of fannying around in the box there. Couldn't get a very good shot off. Sort of dinked it. Great ball in from Gillingham there. And a shot. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. 81 minutes gone. It's still only 2-0. But Gillingham was trying to fight back. Not really a lot going on in the second half. Garmston thumps Paslak out of the way. He's going to come down this left-hand side. Crosses the ball in. There's a header there. Oh, it's just gone over the bar. 90 minutes gone. If that had gone in... Oh, they have got a corner there. If this goes in, we are in a bit of trouble. They've got everyone forward. We're going to bring the keeper to this one. He catches it. We're going to try and run away with him now. Evans is running away with it. Here we go. Goalkeeper's not in his goal, so we could try. Evans is going to try and whack it. I mean, he tried, didn't he? He did try, bless him. He tried to get his own goal there, and that's going to be the end of the game. We won 2-0. First win in fucking forever, what it feels like anyway. Decent win, 2-0. We carry on in the FA Cup, so that's looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the league table for the league, see where we are there. Okay, here we are looking at the league table. We are still slipping down. We're in 12th position. Oh my god, it's not looking good. We were so good at the start in that top 4. We're now 5 points off 5th place Swansea. Oh god, it's all gone tits up. Hopefully we can turn it around in the coming episodes. Okay, here we have some news then. Chris McCann's been sold to Bolton. We managed to get 525k from the board for that transfer, so that is good. We'll take a look at what transfer money we've got now. I don't think it's going to be a huge amount. No, it's not. We've also got minus wage budget. How's that managed to happen? We just fucking sold a guy. Okay, so if we leave it on 50-50, we've got 629 transfer budget, 25k wage budget. What should I do with that? I'll leave it down to you. Should I try and get one more transfer in? Should I try and get another loan in? Let me know. It's all down to you. That is where I'm going to leave this episode though. I'm not going to advance it further because I want to know your opinion on who I should try and sign, and then it gives me time in the next episode to try and do that before the next game. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been quite a decent one. We managed to get a draw, unfortunately, in the league, but we did get our first win in forever, really. Let's be honest, it's the first win in forever, so that's quite good news. 2 absolute screamers as well, so that was always good to see. This has been Cookie6 though. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like for your continued support of the Coventry Comeback. If you want to see more of the Coventry Comeback, then subscribe. Hit that bell button as well, and this has been me. I will see you next time. Take care.